So, back in 2021, I was this skinny fat little kid, and I remember that every day at night I was crying. I was crying because for my physique, I thought that I couldn't do anything in life. I wasn't respected from other people. My friends weren't even real friends. Girls didn't like me. I know I was only a kid, but I was really thinking about these things. And I can actually tell, bro, that it feels fucking horrible to be skinny fat. So, apart from the times that I was crying at night, I remember that every time that there was like a party or some social event, I was going there and I was like touching my shirt, okay? Because I couldn't see myself in that physique, and I was worried about what other people will think of me in this shit physique. I really struggled to get away from this situation. I was really depressed, bro. Literally, I remember times that I tried even to cut myself, okay? So, if it wasn't for this motivational video, I wouldn't be speaking to you right now. So, bro, in that time when I was 12 years old, I really struggled to get away from this situation, okay? And probably right now, you're probably like me. You're a student, you're skinny fat, and you have a lot of problems with confidence around people. And I totally understand you when you say it's hard to stay around other people. And I totally understand you. I was struggling with this too. I was touching my shirt in every social event I, because I thought that I couldn't do anything with this shit physique that I had 2 years ago. And I think that as I wanted, you're really dissatisfied with your physique and you really want to improve. But there's some of your friends that like pull you down. Like you want to improve, you always say to them that you want to improve, you want to change your physique. And they say to you, no bro, you're okay. Join us play like Call of Duty or some shit. And these things happens even with your parents. Like you say to them you really want to improve, but they don't listen to you. You always say that you have a shit physique in front of them, and they say like, but no, you're okay. Just chill. You're okay. You don't need to change. But you fucking have to change. That's the reality. You need to change. That's the reality. You need to change. You need to change if you don't want to stay average as maybe your parents. I'm sorry to say this because even my parents, I love my parents, okay? They're providing for the whole family. They work, they take like they cook me food and many other things. I'm grateful for them. But let's talk seriously. They don't know shit about you. They don't know nothing about self-improvement. And if you don't want to stay average as I wanted then you need to take action and you need to start avoiding this type of people. You can't really avoid your parents, but just avoid maybe your friends. I want you to be really dissatisfied for where you're at the moment. Because as a man, I think you need to improve. If you don't improve, you will always remain average. Okay, it's fine, you can remain average. But what man is a man that hasn't found his true potential? So bro, I want you to be angry. I want you to win against this system. Because if you click here, it's because you want to improve. And you don't want this these shit friends that always tell you, come on bro, let's play this game together. You don't want that types of friend that pull you down and say to you, bro, it's okay to play 1 hour of video game a day. Bro, it's fucking not. You need to improve. As I was, you feel fucking awkward when maybe you're going to the beach and you have to take your shirt off. You feel awkward, right? So my advice is avoid this type of people that say to you, let's remain average. Avoid this type of people, okay? Because if you feel awkward by just taking off your t-shirt when you're at the beach, there's something wrong. So I suppose that if you clicked here on this video, you really want to achieve your goals in terms of the physique. Because right now you're not confident. Right now you're like skinny fat 12-year-old me, like depressed, anxious because people wouldn't listen to you, because you feel so much shy and awkward around people that you didn't even speak that well around people, and people didn't listen to you. And you're tired of all this anxiety and depression that your physique is causing to you. And bro, I totally understand you. I was like you too. And I don't tell these things because I imagine how it feels like to be this skinny fat student that every time that goes into his class, he gets bullied, he gets avoided by other people because they think he's not fun, he's awkward, he's shy. All these things I don't say because I imagine how it feels like, because I was one of them too. And because I went through this, and if you click on this video, you're probably a skinny fat student, I really want to change you, because I don't want you to feel the same things that I don't want you to feel these things that I felt at that time. I really want to change you, because insecurity for me is the worst feeling a human can have. Like when you're insecure, you can do anything. Maybe I've seen even a lot of people with like high status, they have a lot of money, but they're insecure. Like they're insecure to go to speak to a girl and to approach her. They're insecure, even if they can have a Lamborghini, they can be in a 5-star hotel. Even these people can be insecure. So I don't want you to feel this way, because if you're insecure about your physique, there's something wrong, man, and I really want to change you. And just look at me now, okay? I've improved my physique because I was very insecure about my physique, and I've improved and I built a really decent physique. And right now I can actually tell that people give me respect for my physique. Like my male friends, they ask me for advice. They always say to me like, how you built this physique? I want a physique like yours. Please teach me. And I noticed that even girls around my city always look at me, because if you have a strong and masculine physique, you will absolutely overcome insecurity. So bro, if you really want to change, okay, if you're like in this position when you're this skinny fat student that feels awkward and insecure around everybody, if you really want to change, you can check the top link in the description, my coaching program, and I can really teach you how you can build a good physique to avoid like this insecurity and to be more confident around people. I hope this video has been a bit motivational to you. I've talked about my story and how it feels like to be skinny fat. If you really want to improve, as I said, go check the top link in the description, and as always bro, encounter difficulties and overcome them. Mwah.